guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And it's Sunday night. Sunday night, Halloween Horror Month, week 1. No, actually, this is week 2 at this point. I'm trying to get my ducks and fucks in a row.
Get it together. Get it
Nightmare.
together. Lock it up. Lock it up.
You almost lost it. I had to reach back, and lock it. Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Dream Master. They should have had a Dream Master song. Like, you had like the Dream Warrior song. They should have had like a Dream Master. Gonna master that ass.
Master of the dream streams. Master.
Master. Dream dreams. Master.
Yeah, you gotta flush it out. Flush those dreams out.
If you guys, for some reason, are new to us doing these commentaries and you don't know, what we do is we say suck and fucking touch and we press play on the movie. Jay, my movie is 1 hour and 33 minutes and 11 seconds long. How long is yours?
Just make sure. 1 hour and 63 minutes and 2 seconds.
That's wrong. You got the wrong movie.
I got the uncut Ultra Edition Blu-ray laser disc all the way from 1996 coming at you fresh faced. No, it's 1 hour and 33.
Okay, perfect. So I rented mine on Amazon. So if you guys want to watch it with us, you can just rent yours there if you don't have the DVD copy. But it's 1 hour, 33 minutes, 11 seconds long. When I say suck and fucking touch and you press play and we watch this bitch together. Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Jay, ready?
Yep.
Sucking, fucking, and touching. I just pressed play. The movie has
Let's get into that quadruple nightmare. I mean, if you thought 3 of them weren't bad enough, let's get into the 4th.
You should be seeing the New Line Cinema.
Oh, yeah. This is an original song by this chick. I can't remember her name.
When deep sleep falleth on men, fear came upon me, and trembling, which made all my bones to shake.
No, that was just when I signed my marriage certificate. I love it. I kind of like this song, though. I kind of dig it.
It's a great song.
Running from this nightmare.
Tuesday night, right?
Tuesday night, yes.
Yeah.
That's who it was. Robert Shea. He'll throw that shade. Yeah.
Rennie Harlan, by the way, the director of Cliffhanger, if you can believe that.
We said that. Oh, this is actually cool. I love how it comes in like this. So 80s. Rocking it. Fuck yeah. I love it. God. Running from this nightmare. That's when you're running away from the taxes when you find out that you owe. Instead of you're getting back, you owe. I'll tell you what, man. We made the argument. Well, maybe I did, but Nightmare 3 was arguably the last of the greats. But this one might be up there. Like this was a weird movie. This was like on the border of right before he got too fucking corny, and the movies got really super stupid. Yeah, and then it was still good though. It was still decent.
It's got good kills. It's got a great soundtrack. And I'll be honest with you, man. I was kind of looking forward to watching this more than I was Dream Warriors, just because I've seen Dream Warriors so much that I like.
I'll tell you what, I am not looking forward to really any of them after this, except maybe New Nightmare.
5 has its moment. 6 is a fucking
that's a goddamn train wreck. And 5 is pretty bad too, dude. Like that's just so fucking. He's like, hey, Freddy, leave her alone. Like, why don't you just shut the fuck up, little kid? I'm not your daddy. Yeah, and I don't even mind that Tuesday Night stepped in to play Patricia Arquette's role.
Yeah.
She did all right. But this has also got the Big Lots version of Johnny Depp in it. Her brother, the one that did the karate in the fucking garage.
I love the karate dude. I really
anything.
What bothers me is the redheaded chick. I can't remember her name now off the top of my head, but when she's just like she's so annoying, dude. Like she's so annoying.
Yeah, but you know what? This Nightmare on Elm Street 4, like if Nightmare on Elm Street 3 was like the heavy metal, or the first 3 were like the heavy metal version, Nightmare on Elm Street 4 is like VH1. It's still good. It's like soft rock and pop-up music. Pop-up video.
What's going on with your bangs though?
God.
You need to get a blowout.
Honey, your parents abandoned you.
I don't even know
they
what
left you here. That's some cheap ass chalk.
Maybe you should find shelter.
I know. I'll run over to that dilapidated, fucked up building instead of just standing under a fucking tree with a lot of branches to get out of the rain. Come on in and taste the fucking fruit.
Get in there.
Come on in here.
What is with her hair? She has a terrible haircut.
Looks like somebody thought that she was like one of those like plastic, like those American Dream dolls or whatever, and cut her hair in the same way.
Yeah, she's trying to do a lot with a little. She's got like 8 strands of hair on that head, man.
How come none of those kids are wet? What kind of fucking waterproof dresses and suits are they wearing? Holy shit. It's like a
That kid,
Smooth Criminal music video. Hey, look, the staircase is on the other side.
yeah,
I
not
thought
to
it was on the
mention, this
left
is
side.
almost an identical opening to the last one. I mean, do something different, guys. Come on.
Now you fucked yourself. That's why, because it was a mirror effect. The staircase was on the wrong side. I need to get my prescriptions checked. My eyes aren't so good anymore. Like, you've already been there. There was a snaky penis head trying to eat you the last time, and you almost died in a boiler room. Why don't you just stand at the bottom of the staircase and wait and whoop his ass with your kung fu again?
They should have come up with a title effect back. By the way, this is Patricia Arquette's character from the last movie. Just so you know.
Back then you could get away with doing that shit though, like changing out main characters and like nobody really caring or noticing. Anymore, dude, it's like real fucking specific. Like, that's not the same fucking actress.
I'll have to go back and watch Never Sleep Again, because I'm sure there's an explanation for why Patricia Arquette didn't come back.
I think that she just didn't want to be a part of it. I think that she got a pretty good, significant boost in her reputation and acting prowess or whatever from that movie, and then like didn't need
fucking read the script and was like, "This is exactly what I did in the last movie." So
I don't know. I think it honestly was because Patricia Arquette just did not want to come back for one because she was like, I've been there, done that. I want to do something else.
What's Pinhead here with all the chains?
It looks like it. It looks like that fucking every girl's fantasy, 50 Shades of Grey. Where's Mr. Grey? Come on down.
I wish, buddy. Buddy, I wish. Let me tell you what. I'd be all over that.
Chain you up and make you call me daddy. Kincaid's like, not this bitch again. Oh, fuck. I'm out of the asylum. I got a cute dog, and now she's dragging me into bullshit.
Not again.
That's like when your ex-girlfriend fucking rings you up in the middle of like 3 o'clock in the morning. You're like, oh, fuck no. Like, you accidentally hit the answer button and you didn't mean to. Hi. I'm going to start this new band called Pearl Jam, and it's going to be great. I'm not saying he looks like Eddie Vedder or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, he looks like a guy that if Pearl Jam didn't exist in their current or hadn't existed in their current form, he'd be the guy that start Pearl Jam. He looks like he smells like old Funyuns and Cheetos and like maybe like a little bit of Yingling beer.
Yeah, but he has a sensitive side. He's got a
sensitive side, and he can write really good music.
Yeah. The boiler is cold.
It's not. Michael Myers is dead. Hey, go ahead and stick your fucking face into a boiler. Go ahead, that came to life the last time. That's a smart idea.
Yeah, turn your back to it. I wonder if anything bad will happen. Oh, no.
I guess that's what happens when your fucking first name is Tuesday.
Your fucking dog bit me, Kincaid. What the fuck?
Why is your name Tuesday? Because I was born on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my next kid Monday Night.
And then your next one football.
That's why they call it Monday Night Football, because
is Monday Night Football going to be here today? Seriously, why would you name your kid Tuesday? Like, I mean, you just the most fucking unoriginal parent ever. It's like, well, I had him on one.
All my rowdy friends are here for Tuesday.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Back in this day, like just with the music and shit, and the way it looks, and the way that it makes me feel, like I wouldn't mind living back here, back in this time. Like, I know we technically grew up in the '80s, but we are actually '90s kids. We were just born in the '80s. Because I don't remember 87, 88 or anything like that. I remember like 1991 starting or 1990.
I take it back to. I actually don't wish I was born earlier. I wish I was born later. I wish my whole life had the internet.
Yeah, that would be great. But then we wouldn't have been as creative as we probably wouldn't have this channel because we'd be like those fat motherfuckers on South Park that just sit there and eat like Cheetos and play World of Warcraft.
That's true. If you were born in it, you wouldn't realize what a tool the internet actually was.
Like you would take it for
thing.
Granted. Yeah, that thing in South Park where he's like, I can't move my hands. Mom, come get me. Bring me the shit bucket. Yeah. Like they won't even move.
There she is.
Their computer games.
Her dad is such a dick.
Yeah, he is.
He's making a Bloody Mary, dude.
He look. You know what?
In the morning. Look at him.
Hey man, I appreciate that and I respect it. We've been there many a time. He looks like Dustin Hoffman's like less successful uncle.
There's my guy. Maybe my favorite character in the whole Nightmare series. Right
Big
there.
Lots Johnny Depp. That's who that is.
This dude could have been the lead. He could have been AJ in Empire Records. Look at that hair.
I know. He almost put her eye out with it. A lot of gel in that, but I like it. You know, I know he's got the persona that he's supposed to be like the cool kid or whatever, but I always felt like he was kind of bullied in his school. They're like, you're walking around like you wrote a novel.
See, that's why this movie's a little underrated, man. Like I think they've got characters that even her.
But dude, he does. He looks like he wrote like a self-help novel for like recovering addicts in sports. He looks like a guy that used to play professional football and then started writing a book how to help athletes that are coming out of the NFL.
Here comes Eli Manning, dude.
Mm-hmm.
One major league hunk.
He's got that same stupid look about him too. Am I in the Super Bowl or no?
Dude, she gets on. She's creepy as fuck. You need to take that weird ass look and get out of here. Get out of here.
Flinger.
Yeah, Alice, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I never really was a big fan of Alice. I know that there's some people that didn't mind her, but I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know why the dude couldn't be fucking the guy. Why the dude couldn't be the dude.
Yeah.
But not fucking the guy. I'm sure he might have done that, but just the dude.
Here comes Lisa Turtle. Like, they straight up Saved by the Bell, this bitch. That's Jesse Spano to the left, and that's Lisa to the right.
Yeah, it does look like that. But she also reminds me of one of those like troll dolls or something.
Yeah.
And she just looks like she's like 2 seconds away from being a stripper. She's gonna go by the name Rose.
Rose petals.
That motherfucker. You know he plays for the Miami Heat. You know
that's old Bo Jackson right there.
That's that. He plays for the Miami Heat when it was like LeBron James and Bosh. That's a big ass fucking. Why the fuck is it in your bag?
Yeah, dude.
You nasty girl. I bet you got bed bugs.
He said, "Give the bug a break." It's a fucking bug. Sunglasses. Why don't you go play Wonderwall?
Dude, that hallway is so fucking huge, dude. Our hallway was like everybody was like packed in that bitch like sardines.
These kids, I like them, dude. They're a little more edgier. They're a little weirder. It's like going to the mall on a fucking Saturday. I'm
not joking, man. Like I look at Joey and I'm like, man, I'd be able to play with you back in the day and play Double Dragon 2 with. Like we would just be playing Double Dragon all day long and Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yeah, I kind of could have hung out with these kids. You know what I mean?
I mean, Kincaid and Joey for sure. I don't think the other one's that much.
She's such. Oh no!
Did I do that? Yeah, she's not. She did okay with this role, but she's not Patricia Arquette. Like she's not really a great actress.
No.
She was a singer, I think. Tuesday Night, I think, was a singer for sure. Like that's exactly what she was. Oh, here comes. Hey, dude, it looks like fucking Daniel LaRusso in the Cobra Kai. It's like, you guys looking to buy a car?
Yeah, if you drew Thor into your dream, dude, Thor would bite your ass too. He's like, that's what happens. You pull my dog into your dream, he's gonna bite your ass.
That motherfucker looks like slimy as shit, dude. He's kind of a guy, like, he just screams date rape. Like, that's exactly, he just looks like date rape guy. That's badass, though.
That's a cool looking shot.
Dude, did they make a poster of that? Because I remember it looked like, I thought I saw a poster where it was like really highlighted red where the slash marks were.
Next year,
here we go.
Month background, we should make that.
Hey, dude, this is going to be the Halloween Horror Month 2021 right here.
Fuck yeah, dude, we should use that song.
Yeah, we'll just do this whole scene. We'll get a Japanese flag and we'll just fuck shit up.
This was me, dude. This was me up to like 5th grade. Like legit. Like I thought I was Karate Kid, man. I took like 4 karate classes. I had the head bandana. I'd go outside and like fight with sticks.
Yeah. This is me when Big Dad told me that he wouldn't take me to the comic book shop. And I would just go outside and be like, I'm going to miss the newest issue of Captain America, and I don't know what's going to happen in the Avengers next week, and they need me.
Yeah, dude. I was all angsty and like working out in my parents' basement. This is totally me as a kid. I love it. Actually, this is me this week.
What, are you just doing karate in your garage? Must have been a bad day.
Literally listening to this song.
He's gonna walk. Your kids are gonna be like, "Dad's in the garage doing karate again." I guess it's been a bad day for him.
I love this. This
is that you doing karate, or is it you walking in like this with the briefcase and the fucking cognac in the fucking paper bag? I think that's more accurate, right there.
20 years later. Oh, then I go into the garage and do karate with my paper bag.
I'm gonna take my goddamn cognac inside with my briefcase. Fucking, why you following me? What, you want $20? You know that's what every dad back then thought. He's like, "What you want? $20? What do you want?" That's how my dad would be, dude. Sometimes I would like walk. He's like, "What do you want, son?" I'm like, "Nothing. I just thought I'd watch some TV
Oh,
with
dude,
you."
that
He's
was
like,
my dad. That
he's
was
like,
totally.
no. He's like, well, he was like, "What do you want?" I like, nothing. And I was like, "Well, actually, I do want like $40. You have $40?" He's like, "God damn it!"
Oh,
So
dude,
why don't you just pick the fucking flesh from my bones?
I was always too afraid to ask my dad for money. I always had to ask mom. But dad would do that. He
Well,
would come
I
home
would
after
go.
like a 3-week business trip and just like, I just want to watch the TV. Give me the TV, and I want the computer, and I want the living room, and I want the fridge. You stay the fuck out of my way.
If Big Dad was in a good mood, if he had gone to the Belterra and won some money, I knew I could score some major bank off of him. Like
Yeah.
if he got to the casino, I'd be like, that motherfucker won like a couple grand. I'm like, I get $100, bro. I know I will. And then, but if I only get $40, I was like, she's like, what do you want, honey? I'm like, Mom, I just really need $40 because I really want the $40.
Oh, you there? I lost you for a sec.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
it's
man.
cutting in and out
I've
on
been
your
to the
end.
casino with Big Dad before.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like, here's
what I'm
20
saying was
bucks.
like,
Now, if you win,
I'll be like, Mom, it's like, can I? And she's like, yeah, honey. What do you need? I'm like, well, I'm gonna take this girl out, and she just was a really nice girl, and I just don't have the money, and I will, and really, I'm just trying to get the money so we can get some like comic books or something, or fucking beer, or whatever, and she would ask Dad for it. Mom was always the go between her. He was the mediator. She was like Kevin Spacey in The Negotiator. That's a badass dog. I just like, dude, I like all these kids' fucking room. I like the way I like their style. I like the room. I like just everything.
That's the best part about going back and watching movies from the 90s is seeing kids' rooms because it reminds you of like, because when you were a kid, they always had cooler rooms than you did. So you're always like, man, that shit's awesome.
You want to recreate it. You always want to recreate it. Like after every time you watch, like, man, I'm gonna make my room look like it.
Yeah. But they always had technology that didn't even exist yet. You know what I mean? Like, so there was no way to actually recreate it.
Yeah. I don't know. I try my best to. I'd vacuum the shit out of my room and make it look all clean and stuff, and then I start trying to like put stuff there that I could to make it look more like in the movie that I saw, and then I'd be like, well, I'm gonna buy some clothes like they wear, and then I'm gonna realize that I get made fun of more because I just don't fit that style. Like if I bought what Kincaid was wearing and wore it to school, I'd get my ass kicked.
Yeah, dude, you couldn't rock that shit. This is where shit gets dumb.
It's like, hey, did you crawl out from the trailer home where your mom sucks dick? I'm like, no.
Yes.
Because I couldn't fight for shit. I'd be like, no. Damn, your dog's gonna get. I'd be like, hey, fucking bingo! I'm gonna put you down.
That dog was like, don't fuck with me today, Sanchez.
Hey,
I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm about to piss
that's
fire.
That's what gonorrhea looks like.
About to piss fire and bring Freddy back to life.
That's chlamydia.
It's so stupid though. Like, who thought of this fucking scene?
Honestly, I think it's covered in Never Sleep Again. I think they even kind of make fun of it. They were like, yeah, we were pretty much like, well, we need Freddy Krueger to come back. How do we do it? I was like, well, we'll just have a dog piss fire. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
He's a cute dog, dude. I just want to pet him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
This is every father coming back to life after they've realized that their credit cards have been maxed out for Christmas.
I got the sciatica.
Don't worry about it. I'll come back. Oh yeah, this is everybody after they get a chiropractic adjustment for the first time. I didn't get one of those done.
This is me slowly recovering from a hangover throughout the day. By 6 o'clock, I'm ready to go.
That's just how I feel when we do a Friday night fight.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about during it, not after it. Especially with all the talk of Halloween rigging.
I can't imagine being the guy in the boardroom who's like, I want to go back to the junkyard where the dumbest shit in the franchise happened.
I really hate how they fucked and then ruined like I really wish Kincaid had just stayed around for a while.
Yeah.
Because they just kind of throw him away. They throw him, Joey, and Patricia Arquette's character away, which I don't care necessarily about her character, but I thought Kincaid and Joey should have stayed around a little. This is badass. I remember this specifically on the trailers.
Yep.
It's
what it is with these horror movies, though. It's like NFL teams. Like coaches draft their players and they want them to be the stars. You know what I mean? Like I picked them, so they should be the best.
That's how you feel right there when you get fresh new clothes and you go to school. You walk in the front building, you just stand there to pose.
Like Rachel dying at the beginning of Halloween 5, they always take the best characters and they kill them off too soon because they want their characters to be the best ones.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's a
just
director's thing.
it's either that or some bullshit test audiences that didn't care for him or something. I don't know what it is. But we read the script for this and like they did kill Kincaid off. Even like there was no, or did we read it for Nightmare 4? I don't know if we did. I don't know if we did or not. But I know they like there was really no. I didn't know. I don't know. I don't think there was a scenario where he lived. Because you would think at least he'd be in the movie longer than this. I mean, let's see where we're at. We're at like fucking not even 20 minutes yet, and the motherfucker's already gonna eat the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens when you haven't had gas in your car for a while and you finally load it up. I'm gonna be fucking raging this neighborhood this weekend.
Oh damn, dude. Katie just caught MJ still awake in her room. She was supposed to go to bed 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
She's getting it chewing right now. She's gotta be up for school.
Oh shit, dude, that's the worst, man.
Yeah,
I remember when that
shit,
shit.
dude.
I remember when that shit happened one time. When Cody and I shared a room, and we were only allowed to watch Rescue 911, and then we were allowed to watch Unsolved Mysteries right after that. And if Mom caught us up, and she's like, "Now you boys know what will happen. Y'all want that to happen?" We be getting switched. I'm like, "No, Mom." I was like, Mom's no."
I can hear, dude. I can hear her get chewed out from down the hall right now. Like, she's in deep shit. She just got busted so hard.
It sounds like a coach trying to fucking
Dude.
pump up their team, but they're not.
You know how there goes Kincaid. You know how she got busted, dude? Katie just told me that MJ liked Katie's picture on Instagram.
Oh my god! See, that's again. That goes back to the argument. You don't want to be born where the internet. See, back in the day, you never would have got busted. Listen, hey guys, listen to this, okay? Don't work harder, work smarter. Like that's just game. Like that's game. For the '90s kid, that's +1 right there. You never would have got busted for shit like that.
You busted yourself, and Katie just told me. She said she knew. She was like, as soon as I hit it, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude. The only time I would have got busted or anything like that when I snuck out of bed or something like that is if Mom heard me squeaking around on the wooden floor. That's the only time.
Oh, that's how we got by. I had to go take a piss or get some Cheetos, and they'd hear the floor creak.
That's the only time. Yeah, we were like Fred Savage in Little Monsters trying to get a sandwich in the middle of the night. That's the only time we get busted. But I'll tell you what happened. It made you stronger, and it made you more hyper fucking sensitive to the environment because you realized where every single crack and squeak was in the floor.
We were floor creek fucking ninjas.
No, I swear, yeah, dude, we deserved a black belt for fucking Sensei Seagal for what we went through.
That's true, dude. I was always screwed though, because my dad would be like up to like 2 a.m. and I'd try to sneak at the fridge to get some peanut butter. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "God damn!"
He'd sound like fucking what's his name? John Malkovich. It's fucking In the Line of Fire.
Do you remember like when you would come over to my house and we were like, "Hey man, I want something to eat."
Your house scared me sometimes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Your dad was intense as fuck.
Yeah, dude, because you go to the fridge, you're like, "I want something to eat," and Dad would be like, "Well, what would you like to eat?" I have bacon.
Oh yeah,
I bought.
Shit!
Oh,
that's way hotter than the titties. You better fucking get down in that waterbed.
You left my.
By the way, at what point does Joey realize though that he was fooled like this before? Hey, by the way, you were fucking a man.
Yeah, you wouldn't think twice, but like maybe this is a fucking dream and Freddy's.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, I would think that traumatic experience of my first sexual experience that happened. That's cool though. That's badass.
Underrated death scene right here. That's fucking scary.
Yeah, and it's also a throwback to Johnny Depp. His death scene in the first one.
The only stupid thing about this is that his parents find him dead inside of a waterbed.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I guess he killed himself."
At no point did anybody say, how in the fuck did he get under there and it's still perfectly sealed?
That looks so cool, dude. Look how cool that looks.
I know. It's amazing. Like, how do you, he's like, well, he must just sank in there. He was listening to that rock and roll music and
yeah, it's that goddamn kiss.
How the fuck did he melt into the waterbed? Like,
it's that kiss that got him.
By the way, we're not talking about that scene. Obviously, he died with Freddy Krueger. We're talking about when his parents discover him floating underneath of the steel-sealed waterbed.
And that shit wasn't in the news. Like that shit wasn't like kid dies found inside waterbed. No
Yeah,
one understands how it happened. Like what the fuck?
that would literally be listed under any fucking paranormal investigation ever.
It's true, dude. It's so stupid.
But
Right.
but speaking of water, up here we go. Hey, I was out doing some nunchucking, and I thought you might need a pep talk. By the way, I was just gonna say, back in the day, waterbeds were fucking awesome. Dude, Daddy had a waterbed,
I had
and
one
it
for
was.
years, man.
I still kind of wish that I had one, but I mean, of course, they're not like they're unsafe, and then I mean, if you have them upstairs and they burst it, like you could like collapse your whole fucking ceiling. But that was what it is. You're living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, you just live it. Your Aerosmith song come to life. Look at this fucking fake ass guy. This motherfucker read. He's like Daniel-san when he was reading karate from a book.
Well, aren't we all that way when we're that age? Like we
No,
think
we
we're the
are. I'm
cool
not
stuff
saying we
ever.
are, but he's really trying to act badass.
Yeah. He might be my favorite character in the whole franchise, man. I just love him. I don't know. I love him. He died in a shitty way, but
Oh yeah, he's not bad. It's hard to say who's my favorite character. I mean, he's up there, but I guess I'll just take fucking the only actual real actor that survived this whole thing, and that'd be fucking Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm gonna find my son dead inside of a fucking waterbed and not even question it. I'm like, those goddamn MTV rap songs.
That's another question.
His
It's
mom's
like,
got a nice butt though.
yeah, she kind of looks like she looks familiar as
Got
fuck.
an acid washed butt.
Now, how the fuck does that happen?
He just wanted to go swimming.
Hey, that's what happens when you have too much COVID weight on you. You just sink into your fucking waterbed and melt in there. You fat fuck.
All right,
Hey,
hang
she's
on.
allowed to smoke on campus?
Right? Nobody's gonna stop her. I'll be right back.
All right. You got them 100 too. That's gonna take a while. You better put that shit out for somebody catch you. Here, hotbox this. Hey, Alice, hotbox this with me real quick, bitch. Yeah. Mike sounds like he's thumping it away to Alice and her. What? I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you. Hold on. The shit? All right. Hold on, guys. I'm having a little. Because I sleep a lot. What do you mean? Like why do I not know a lot about dreams? It's like asking you, how come you know so much about not putting on makeup properly? Because you just do it all the time. You skank. That guy that's teaching this class looks like Dr. Loomis's long lost sensei. Joey died in a wet dream. That's what Freddy said. And you just knocked yourself. Hey, that's assault. That's what people of today would have said. See, she was jerking away from the cool guy, and that's obviously Robert England. Damn, you an ugly bitch. If that's not Robert England and that's not a dude, that's the ugliest fucking nurse I ever seen. Oh my goodness, put me back under. Don't rub that shit in my face. Holy shit, it looks like an extra from Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. I'm just a little Latin boy in a dress. Oh, I don't like this. What kind of bullshit hospital am I at? We got fucking She-Ra that's more He-Man taking care of me. This bitch not gonna just give me a needle injection. She gonna body slam me. Thick. And gingivitis is strong. Damn, way too much coffee. And she leaking. Yeah, well, that's nice. I'm not interested in giving it to you. Oh, gooey gumdrop. Now that's better. Hi, Janine from Ghostbusters. How are you? She know Annie Potts, but the Coke bottle glasses are the same. I think you guys can still hear me. Look, guys, this is the knockoff version of the Cobra Kai. Got that dirt back. I'm gonna go right up on some hills and scream obscenities at the top of my lung after I boogie on out of the Tractor Supply tonight, y'all. Fuck yeah. No, he's all right. He's a decent guy. He's actually not a dick. This dude. You want to beat him up? That's my brother, you know. And he does karate. He may only be a white belt, but he's learning. He has a Japanese bandana. By God. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That chick that is scared of cockroaches, now she looked pretty cute in that little dress there, the little waitress uniform. And I hope she's 18 in this one. I think she is. Because I mean, listen, 24-year-olds play high school students all the time. Oh shit, guys, look, it says no shoes, no shirt, no service. No wonder those fuckers stole that. That's going to be on wegotThiscovered.com. No shoes, no service. No shoes, no shirt, no service. We still get service. Yeah, that's a tie-in possibly. Yeah. See, look, no shoes, no shirt, no service. Connection. Connection with that song. You see? You see? It all comes back together. Read more on wegotThiscovered.com. Thanks. Bye, Alice. He's not going to tip you. What the fuck are you? What kind of cardigan is that? Holy shit. You look like you raided Mr. Rogers' garage sale. But then again, at the same time, it looks comfortable. I'd wear it. It looks like he just got done like smoking a pipe, reading Shakespeare. I'm talking about smoking a pipe, if you get what I mean. Yes, I'm talking about a penis. But he could have been just smoking a regular pipe. God, don't be so dramatic. Jesus Christ. What kind of Xanax did my weird karate obsessed brother give you? That's a lovely tree. I wonder how long it took to plant. Look at that shitty old house. It's a, there's backed up plumbing in that. There's poop everywhere on the walls. It probably smells like Courtney Love's vagina. And it probably looks like Rob Zombie's beard on the inside. It's just disgusting. Let's fix it up. That's exactly what some like. He's like, I don't get it. Why don't we just go inside and look around and sit inside the toilet and go inside the tub where the murders happened and do a Ouija board? I mean, you big pussies. And look, this guy. Look, I mean, he's cool. I don't want to pick on him too much with the cardigan on, the big lots Johnny Depp here. But I'm just saying, like, this, like, I'm too cool for school. I'm as smoky, windy as the breeze on the summer night air. Come on, motherfucker. You look like you literally wrote the song for Hold On to the Nights, which was done by anybody? Anybody? Richard Marx. No, I don't know if that's true or not. I think it is. I'm smoking a cigarette, you damn drunk. Mom's drunk again, driving her Mercedes around. I just wouldn't trust that motherfucker. Like, first off, he's dating her, which is nice of him. I get it. But he's a good looking dude. He's got the whole Johnny Depp vibe going. Again, he's got the cool vibe juice flowing through him enough that he wears a cardigan around with sunglasses on his undershirt and no one's making fun of him. He's gonna cheat on her. I mean, it was there and then it wasn't. Who's watching you? It was the realtor that was in charge of fucking selling that house. Look, is anybody gonna buy it? Why are you watching me, Mom, huh? Why don't you worry about your own life, like getting sober? Why her mom look like Tara Reid when she's 58 years old and after her vagina's been strung out like a Stargate opening? Oh, she drugged you. Oh, fuck. Guys, this is exactly what happened. This is the whole Kurt Cobain, Courtney Love thing all over again. Oh my God, I'm getting so weirded out. I don't care what anybody fucking says. That bitch killed him. I don't give a fuck. No doubt. And the glove may not have fit, but that bitch was not a quit.
Yeah, apparently the moderator.
You just killed her.
Taking
you did it.
Shit, so we shall see.
Oh, take that to your goddamn therapy, Mom, and play your fucking hearts game with your local bullshit. I'm having a rough time. They're like Sub-Zeros out there casting spells with all that ice falling. Why don't you just leave the house? Like, you need to call your weird big lost Johnny Depp boyfriend and come over and pick you up because you are fucked. This is what happens when you had that weed that you shouldn't have had, that it's laced, and you're running around and you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm fucked. Is that Johnny? That is Johnny Depp. Oh, look at that little cameo right there. Johnny Depp in the magazine. Pretty neat. What if she had her own separate phone line? That's always what you were a kid back then in the day before you had a cell phone, before cell phones were like a thing. You always wanted your own separate phone line. Looking nice. That's how she writes her running from this nightmare. That's where she was at.
Or should we get Beach Freddy?
Yeah. A shark comes. He's a goddamn sand shark. Oh, you missed the part where her alcoholic, drugged out, fucked up mother drugged her, and that's why she's dreaming like this. And I said that this is literally us repeating the Courtney Love, Kurt Cobain death scene. I was like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That bitch killed him.
This is a cool scene, man. This is a great scene. Honestly, I'm really digging this movie right now.
This is what happens when you get to the sand level in Super Mario Brothers and you have those fucking things that go into the dirt.
This is what it's like when you go to the beach during COVID.
This is what happens when I always wear sweaters and shit and long pants. This is what when I go to the beach. Like, why are you wearing long pants in the beach? Because I like them.
Wearing all black out on the beach.
Like, guys, you're not even wearing shorts and shit. Like, yeah, I like my long pants and shit. I'm gonna put on some sunglasses. See, now I'm good.
That's such a classic scene. Even though it really is the dawn of like comedic Freddy, it's still cool.
Yeah. Well, this is kind
scary.
of this particular death scene is not that good.
Yeah, but dude, having someone dig your face into the sand is pretty fucking scary.
Oh, but she didn't die. She went right through the goddamn roof.
If they'd have killed her, it would have been better. Instead, she's like fucking Hereditary.
It looks like that. Got Spider-Man powers now. Oh, is that a new ability? Where'd she get that shit?
In my dreams, I'm bad, and I can survive sand.
And beautiful. Okay, why are these motherfuckers always running down to the goddamn boiler room?
Yeah,
like his power is down there.
Look for the front door.
That's like Kevin McAllister running down to that scary ass boiler in the fucking Home Alone series and be like, "It's okay down here.
It's not so bad.
Let me take it. Come on down here." Mm-hmm. Oh God, Tuesday. Just shut the fuck up. Don't talk. Run upstairs.
Reach out and touch faith.
Hey, that's every fucking telemarketer's boss. Yeah, you're not making enough calls this month. Reach out and touch somebody, bitch.
The dream Ponzi scheme. You want spark?
Oh, wet and shit. What the hell are you doing? Damn, why would you run through that? Like, you're just going to walk and get all soaked?
It's
You're going to get a cold. Stop shaking me, bitch. You fucking pulled me in here. That's what happens when your mom slaps you because you won't go to school and then she hugs you right after. She's like, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. This one time, dude, my mom slapped me across the face because I told her to shut up because I told her I wasn't going to school. And then right after that happened, she said, well, now I can't take you to school because they'll think I beat you. So you stay here. I got what I wanted.
That looks cool. He's like, is.
Oh. What if when he opened his shirt, they all like did that? La la.
Those soles on his chest look like me and you halfway through a Man vs. movie. Like, get me out of here.
This is the picture of me and Mike that we survived Man versus movie.
We should take
you guys are going to be in for a treat this month because we got 2 of them bitches coming at you full on.
The Exorcist and Final Destination.
No condoms required. It's going right in. Going right in.
I was just watching Empire Records in my room, and I wanted to make sure that everything was fine. Look at that house, dude. That's
I
nice
was like, look how rich these. I don't even feel bad for them. Fuck them. You all got like all sorts. You got Sega Dreamcast. You got Nintendo 64. You got the Super Nintendo. You got the Super Power Glove. You got everything.
Yeah, whenever I take walks with the kids, dude, I always like to go through like the really, really rich neighborhoods and be like, hey, look at all the shit we can afford.
So yeah, if they ever had like a tragedy like this happen, it was burning down, you'd be like sitting there with the fires reflecting in your irises going,
MJ knows, dude. When we go like trick-or-treating, she's like, let's go to the rich neighborhood. I'm like, you got it. They got full-size candy bars in that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That again, we'll see in that particular instance, it's not, again, she's subscribed to don't work harder, play smarter.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
But every time you go to
now, if that doesn't look like a fucking ad for I don't know, Banana Republic, I don't know what does.
It's like, I'm tired, so my hair is flatter today.
Yeah, well, he's not just tired and his hair's flatter. He's still got his little makeup on. He's still looking good.
I was just doing some karate in the garage and wanted to see if you were okay, Alice.
It's like, Alice, I just can't decide. What? What can't you decide, man? Should I wear Lee's jeans tomorrow or my Banana Republic jeans?
I'm thinking about skipping homeroom.
I know my teacher will be pissed, but at this point, I don't even care anymore. You know what I mean? Because school is just overrated and life sucks.
And all our friends are dead.
Why are you motherfuckers acting like you're 55 years old, like looking at old like marriage tapes? She's like, you were happy then. Like, no kid acts like that. You know what would happen if Mike or me walked in on each other watching some ass sad shit like that on a projector? I'm like, hey, bitch, will you unplug this so we can play fucking Tecmo?
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, you remember that time you fingered that girl in the bathroom?
Yeah, she's like, hey, man, I forgot. Is fucking sanding on the vagina today? Because it's all up in you. Stop being a pussy. Stop.
Sounds like my mom when I come home smelling like cigarettes.
Yeah. Hey, you cut it out.
Cut it out.
It's serious. It looks like John Stamos, his son. Or maybe it's just the hair that looks like John Stamos. John Stamos is a handsome fucking man.
Yeah, he is. Him and Rob Lowe both.
I mean, they're like God. They are pure vampires. Or they've sold their soul to the devil or something. I don't know. The way they've maintained their looks over the years, it's ridiculous.
Maybe
unnatural.
Some sleep. And I could wash some of this gel out of my hair.
Yeah, you know what he's looking at her? He's like, you got the only TV in the house that works, and I really want to watch porn. Can you please go to fucking bed? Alice, Jesus Christ. I need to go do my karate and then watch my porn. That's my ritual, and you're fucking it up.
What's the matter with you, sir? Are they dissecting frogs again?
They come in here. She's got a pretty gnarly death scene, too, because he used that inhaler on her ass. He's like, let's suck face.
I love 80s made-up contraptions like that. Like in the 80s, like you felt like you should be able to just like devise a fucking cool-ass contraption like a ghost trapper.
Hey man, I made this two-way radio out of some Dixie cups and a couple of D batteries.
Yeah, you're
It's gonna work
smoking in the
really good.
bathroom.
And by the way, I'm only in 7th grade and I make C's. But I was able to do this ingenious thing. Here, use it.
Yeah, you're smoking cigarettes in the bathroom and making fucking robots that talk and shit.
Yeah, it's like, by the way, this device that I made out of the paper plate in the cafeteria will detect radion energy from Mars. It's like, what?
That's
How
why
do you do that?
Dude, that's why Connects were so popular when we were kids. Every kid was like, "Yeah, I could do that shit. That's what they do in the movies, right? I can make a fucking roller coaster."
I
My
took
parents
some
bought me
light. I
Connects.
took some light bright and a Rector sketch, and I made a fucking thing that will detect signals of alien life forms 500 million feet away.
One of my big presents for Christmas once was a gigantic Connect set, and it had like a drill and it had all this stuff, and I was like, I don't know how to fuck. I can't even put together a transformer toy. Like this is the worst.
Yeah,
I don't want to work for my.
I hate. Yeah, dude, I never got into Lego building or Rector.
No, man, it's too much fucking work.
Or the Rector. What do they call it? The Rector sketch? I don't know.
Etch,
the one that
Etch
they
a
used.
Sketch.
No, Etch a Sketch was that thing that you just
And Night Bright.
light bright. I never got a light bright, but I just it would bore the fuck out of me.
We could never afford the Light Bright, so I got like a second hand one that had like half the bulb.
You got that Save-A-Lot brand. You got that Night Bright.
You couldn't even do any lights with it. It was just like, here's one dot.
Yeah, dude, that's that goddamn Save-A-Lot brand. That's that Night Bright.
So, it was.
This is what happens when you're not prepared for a test. Actually, this is what happens when you lie on your resume and they ask you questions you can't answer it. It sucks you right the fuck in.
You show up for the first day and they want you to act.
What the fuck is that Lost in Space shit?
But you never played whack-a-mole?
Nobody's gonna help you. They all studying. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Doesn't she get sucked dry here?
Yeah, he's like, let's suck face.
Yeah.
It deflates her faster than anybody's sex butt dummy ever.
Another good death scene, man, in this movie.
I know. She had her and the tough girl had the best death scene.
Dude, I have to cut the skin off of apples all the time for my kids, and that was impressive what he just did. I kind of want to get me a glove.
Right. Dude, Big Dad used to do that shit too. He has a pocket knife, and when we were kids, he would take it out and he would give us he would cut an apple like that, or he'd cut a turnip. He always ate turnips, and I'm like, yeah, that's some good shit. He's like, put some salt on it.
Yeah, dude, he would give me turnips. I'd come over to the fight, he'd be like, you want a turnip? I'm like, sure. And I didn't even know what the fuck a turnip was.
And turnips were they're good for you, but Big Dad would load that motherfucker with so much salt, you'd walk out looking like a shaker.
Yeah, he'd literally give you a turnip and then like a bottle of salt. I'm like, no, you just got to put salt on it.
You'd waddle out of the house, be like, I got diabetes. Diabetes.
That's a great death scene, man.
It deflates faster than your sex blow-up doll when your wife walks in. It was like, maybe I struck him.
And then they tied into the asthma. Dude, what a cool death scene.
Mm-hmm.
Underrated.
Cut her throat open and put a straw down it. Trust me, she'll live. What's that thing called? A trachea?
Trachea?
No, when you cut their
goddamn backiotomy.
And you gotta put the goddamn straw down their throat.
You remember Half Baked, dude? He's like, doctor gave me a backiotomy.
A backiotomy.
I want to talk.
There was always one thing from Thorogood I remember. And she was like, yeah, he got 5 years. Like, 5 years for selling weed? Damn. That's a badass movie, man. That's a really good one, too. I wish someone like Thorogood had been in this movie. Can you imagine if someone like Thorogood had been in this movie with all these fucking, goddamn solemn-faced bitches?
Dude, look at Rick's fucking trench coat.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. He always looks like he's perpetually like a tormented artist that does karate.
Yeah, you can't get away with that shit post-Columbine.
You can't get away with that shit even now, dude. Well, no, I think technically you could, especially in COVID days. I'm just depressed about life and it sucks. All I have is my trench coat and the glue in my hair. Got to be glue.
Got to be glue.
Yeah, he's actually got the LA. I bet he probably uses what I use. He probably uses LA looks. He just has better hair. I really think you should shut the fuck up, Cobra Kai.
Yeah, why don't you ask your fucking brother Peyton? He'd know what to do.
Well, no, dude, look how he runs here. What?
He does. does a fucking Naruto run, dude. Just
No, but you know he made that sound.
I'm never coming back to school. Never. There's her fucking Ghostbusters contraption.
Let me use this PKE meter to detect the light energies. With this device, I could detect the spirit energies from here and the other side. And she made it out of nothing more than a D battery and light bright connections. All right, I'm gonna go take a pee in the toilets.
Excuse me. Oh, look, they're at a Steak and Shake. Pizza. Just touch my peppy, Steve. Again, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm having, maybe it's because I've seen Nightmare 3 so much, but I'm having a little bit more fun watching this one tonight than I did watching Nightmare 3 earlier. And this is the Death Souls scene, like the pizza souls. Whatever you say, crotch rocket. Look at that thing. Thanks for calling me poor, Dick. Sorry, we're not all Archie Manning's son. No, not really. I've just got a big track meet this week that I'm really worried about. I'd like to talk about that. Hey, how much is this juicy fruit? Hey, what's so special about you, you old bitch? Maybe you're just feeling self-important and you just need to go to sleep. See what happens. Shut the fuck up, Sheila. Oh, you want to go to the drive-in? Never mind. I'm on my way. He's like, I mean, it's the safe alternative to movie theaters these days, you know? I gotta go. Oh, but poor Steve. Whatever you say, Dan. That's right. That's when that guy became cool. You think she'd touch my peppy? Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. Can I borrow some of your hair gel? Shut the fuck up, Steve Dave. That's funny because we're dying. Oh, the classic teacher scene. Guy looks like Mitch McConnell, like 76 years ago. No, we're not going to do anything with this bill. I'm just going to have a turkey sandwich for lunch. See if I can make my neck fatter. Yeah, that's a good time to lay your head down. Maybe get some sleep in class. Because, you know, if you're going to get fucking mauled by a dream demon, it's probably best to do it in front of your peers where you can be embarrassed. Now, I'd rather die taking a shit in high school. Hey,
Anything, anything, anything.
Dan, we love the smell of your shit.
It smells so good. That's why he'd do anything.
He's just watching you porn on his phone. That's what's really happening.
Like, is that what I look like when I take a shit? Hell no, I won't.
You're all crispy.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut
Going down
buttery.
to South Park, gonna have ourselves a time.
Hey, I know what I'll do when I'm running if a fucking out of control elevator. I'll just slam myself into the walls. By the way, I do know this when they got to this part of the movie. They said it. They had an idea. I do remember this from the documentary. They had an idea for a lot more of a dragged out Freddy fight, but they had literally no fucking money to afford Robert Englund for the day, so they just said he won't be there.
Which is insane because, like, 4 movies deep and it's fucking killing it.
So they just is like, hey, we'll make it look like a dojo, and then Freddy Krueger really, literally won't be in there because we can't afford to have him in the scene.
Most disappointing death, I think, of the series, man. Because this guy was, like I said, he might be my favorite character from the whole series.
Motherfucker's dressed like Rocky grown up from the Three Ninjas.
He could have had such a cool, arc.
I don't know. He was kind of corny with his fucking bullshit karates.
Yeah, I know. I just liked him a lot. But this is just a shitty way to have him die.
Yeah, this movie itself, like, generally speaking, it had a lot of potential to be like a really, really memorable movie. The poster on it's badass too, but it just, I don't know. Ninja Warriors have calm. This is like when you get to the last guy in Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
By the way, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's on Angry Video Game Nerd. Ninja Gaiden?
Gaiden. As if that motherfucker needs any more press.
Oh, yeah, that guy's huge.
Yeah.
Now grab it!
Sigh.
Banzai? No, that's not the right word.
You want tip? I give you tip by Honda stock.
You should have been like, sweetest victory. Yeah, it moved. Oh, fuck yours.
There it goes.
That's that superpower right there. That's that fucking punch out move that you weren't seeing, like Great Tiger when he disappears and he runs around the ring whooping your ass.
Teacher's like, lower your voice.
This word, hello, baby.
Well, my brother.
That guy looks like he's farting as he's walking towards that funeral. Like he's like crop dusting all those graves. He's just getting out all that gas. You see his face?
Yeah.
He's definitely squeezing off a few.
She's got nice hair.
It's all that fucking that's that rave hairspray.
Yeah, that's a lot of hairspray in that bitch.
It's a shit ton.
Looking good though.
That's a rave, man. Aerosol. She knows she can't go to July 4th fucking fireworks.
I think the thing I hate most about the 80s was those circle sunglasses. Baby!
Oh, yeah. The fucking Bono. What is the Bono?
Sonny
the
Bono.
Lead singer. No, the U2 lead singer.
Yeah, Sonny Bono.
Sonny Bono.
I think.
Sonny Bono was the husband of Cher.
Oh yeah, Bono.
Yeah, Bono. Yeah. Bono bonbons.
Like
those stupid
Jean-Claude Van
ass
Damme still
glasses.
tries to rock them circle sunglasses.
Well, he can do it. He's got the facial structure for it.
I hate him, dude. I think they look like shit.
Yeah, but dude, when he don't take them off, he looks normal.
Yeah,
like he looks like he did in the 90s. Now, who the fuck styled your hair when you were going in the ground? Who styled your hair like that? Because it looks
what I'd be
perfect.
worried about. That's what I'd be worried about if I died. I'd be like, nobody knows how to style my hair but me.
Yeah,
so they're gonna fuck it up.
Apparently, the funeral home directors are great at their job. He's like, yep, I'm gonna style it just right. He's got them black jeans on. I like it. See, he's got that serious and cool look about him, but not too cool.
He's
and not
too
too
stupid
serious.
to realize how hefty everything is happening around him. But he's strong.
Again, well, you said it right, Eli Manning. It's like you don't know if you're down by a touchdown or if you're up by 2.
Yeah.
You just play the game until it's over. Look, I know there's 4 quarters and there's 15 minutes in each quarter. I just got to get through it, and then I look at the scoreboard and see what happened.
Yeah, probably a good plan to live your life by.
That's really a good. It's basically Forrest Gump philosophy 101.
Yeah, sometimes you surprise yourself and you do some cool shit.
Then I got this letter from Lieutenant Day saying we got invested in some fruit company or something. I said we don't have to worry about what money no more. Well,
technically, that's kind of the whole plot of Forrest Gump, right? Is like you don't really need to understand what's happening around you. You just need to keep going.
That literally is the center part of
It's
Forrest Gump.
like that's not a
Like
bad
he's
way
too
to live your life.
stupid not to understand that he's in a bad situation, but he just winds up being in a good situation from a bad situation.
Because he tries real hard. You know.
Yeah,
It's not
he's
a
like,
bad way to live your
he
life.
goes, I just felt like running. I like that part. He was like, some people said that it gave them hope. I don't know about that.
Damn, I just kind of want to watch Forrest Gump now.
Dude, I've been wanting to watch that movie for a while.
Got a new appreciation for it after this conversation.
It's so fucking good. It's
Is
like,
it
but
just
see,
maybe-
that's the guy that's the guy that right there. Like, dude, he went to Vietnam and seen some bad shit, right? He went through and saw the worst shit. He lost his best friend. He's like, the government said it must have been $1 million wound, but the government must keep that or something because I never saw a nickel of it. Because he got shot in the ass.
He's like, I just like ice cream.
He's like, Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Lieutenant Dan.
This is dumb as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, this is really bad. This is basically like if Cyndi Lauper had come on and started singing, I would have been like, yep, it makes sense.
Yeah, this is some crazy shit.
I do like that jacket though.
It's not bad.
It reminds me of something that
It's a
John
song,
Pod
dude.
would wear.
It's a song. Anything,
There we go.
anything.
Hey guys, this is the most desperate rapey song of all time,
But it's great.
but it's an amazing song. Hey, you know how MySpace used to have music? When you clicked on the profile, this would be on mine. If I were still single. Anything, anything, anything.
$100 bills.
I think that they should attach like a music profile to your Tinder profile. So when they click on it, they got a kind of sense of who you are.
Oh, the dad suddenly cares. Make me a salad.
Let me a sandwich. Yeah, me do. Use me do. Me as you favor. Me have every right to stop you. You is in me home. You eat me food. You go through me sodas. You owe me.
Tell me of Ohio.
He looks like a guy that would be in a like a psychology therapy session where he's talking about how him as a school counselor means nothing. It's like, yeah, I try my best with these bastard kids, but they just don't care that I help them prepare their college forms.
No.
He kind of looks like a guy that a few years later would be on Smallville.
Yeah.
Somebody save me.
If you go further into the future, maybe Friday Night Lights. He's the backup quarterback.
I
Just
don't
looking for
even
a
mind.
chance.
You know what? He's supposed to look like the jock asshole part, but he's actually not that bad of a dude.
Yeah, no, and I think it's perfect casting actually.
Yeah, and he's even got a name called Dan.
And he survives to the fifth one, I think.
Yeah, he does. He gets killed in a gnarly ass fucking way in the fifth one.
Mm.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Y'all ready? I hope you didn't have caramel crunches because you're gonna get a lot of caramel sweet in this one. This is fucking gross. Like I always fast forward this.
I literally have a basketball hoop in my room, just in my garage. If you look at the last video we did, just like she does, that kind of scares me.
Mike, we've been doing it wrong this entire time since we were kids, and now up until if we want a cool room to hang out in, we've got to take bullshit newspaper clippings and paste them to our wall like she did.
Yeah.
Like, and they don't mean anything. They just newspaper clippings.
Yeah.
It just looks cool. And crack a beer while you're fucking working out.
And tasty. Tasty.
I always hate it when her fucking goddamn elbows bend and they break. Oh la chata.
Yeah, dude. But ironically, I kind of want to eat there right now. I would like one of those pizzas. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, is this yeah, this is the famous Soul Pizza coming up pretty soon.
I thought it was in the last scene, actually. I don't know. I don't know when it is. Maybe it's this scene.
I think it is this. It might be the fifth one. But no, it's this one. It's this one because she gets sucked into the movie screen. This is, guys, by the way, this is what Last Action Hero did. It ripped this part off.
Yeah.
This is Last Action Hero right here.
I like that little green booth. I'd work in that green booth, looking like Wednesday Addams.
Mm-hmm. She's having a great time. I've never in my life been to a theater that fancy, ever.
Yeah,
and
dude.
they're just playing some old-timey ass bullshit.
No, yeah,
like
we
that.
have, dude. Kentucky Theater. Remember we watched Blair Witch Project there.
Yeah, but it's not that big.
No, it's huge, dude. It's huge. They just shut it down. It's gone now forever. But that's how it was.
Yeah,
But
okay. Well, I only went to that one time. I
you
didn't
could
remember
even
it
buy
really.
canned beer there. It was dope. It's gone though. Fucking
Yeah.
COVID sucked
Everything
it.
keeps leaving.
Well,
Nothing stays except for
anything,
popcorn.
anything.
Give you $100 bills. I don't remember getting popcorn buckets like that though.
I think I legit had popcorn buckets like that, man.
There's popcorn buckets at Regal and shit at like $105 at least.
Yeah. And they're like a giant jumbo bucket.
Yeah,
This sounds like the start to a Prodigy video.
she's not that ugly in that.
She's not ugly. It's just her stupid face. She's always like, what?
Yeah, he's like, what's 2 plus 2? She's like 7.
Like, stop spacing out and fucking talk to me.
What's
Rob
happening?
Zombie's-
I don't know what's going on.
Sounds like Rob
Run!
Zombie's about to start right here. I'll do bad.
Hey, this is what everybody felt like when they went and seen Halloween 2, Rob Zombie, and they got sucked into a bullshit movie. And that's their money leaving their hands.
It's true.
And they can't get a refund on it. I just get sucked into the TV screen.
That guy's like, I've got great
Dude,
hair.
that looks like fucking Andrew Garfield's dad. He had the same hair and everything. By the way, speaking of Andrew, did you hear that they're bringing back Jamie Foxx?
As Electro? Yeah, I guess that's proof that they're doing the multiverse.
Yeah, what a fucking terrible idea.
Well, if they bring him back for like a part in the multiverse, it's a good idea. But then again, they are just ripping off DC, dude.
Yeah, but it's such a shitty diaper. Like, he was not a good Electro. He just wasn't a good fit as. I would have put him as something else.
I think they'll bring him back as like a joke scene for like a 2-minute scene or something.
I'm telling you, man, the way that they got to do it is do the Spider-Man Dimensions thing.
Yeah.
That's always cool how they have all the dead characters there, like Patricia Arquette or
if they do that shit and they don't bring back Toby, then they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, dude, they gotta bring back Garfield, they gotta bring back Tobey Maguire, they gotta introduce Miles Morales. Dude, that would be that would rival fucking a lot of goddamn superhero movies.
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be offensive, but it's not like Tobey Maguire's doing much. He'd probably come back and do it.
Why would that be offensive? Tobey Maguire's not doing anything.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm not trying to shit on the guy's career, but he's not got a lot going on right now. I mean, as far as I know.
Mike, you're wrong. He's working on Seabiscuit 2 and 3. I don't know what happened to that guy.
Seabiscuit's revenge.
Hey, this is me and Mike at YouTube, still looking for our 1 million subscribers.
You show up to an empty live stream. We're like, you want some apple pie?
Yeah, we'll be doing live streams when we're that age. Like, oh, we got like 10 people in here. Well, let's get to it. Because all the people that accuse of rigging it for Halloween.
Fucking Pedialyte.
Hey, that's that Tinder date that you met. He shows up like that. Woo! Look at those sausages.
It's so gross, dude.
It's pretty crazy.
He cuts through their heads too.
I know. Look, click.
It's so gooey, dude. Oh, it's so gooey, and it's Rick.
That's
Don't
fucking
treat
crazy.
Rick that way. Oh.
Oh man, it doesn't even look like a normal sausage ball.
I liked Rick.
I think you just ate some bull testicles, Freddy.
Welcome back to Fear. So rope.
Thank you for bringing. Oh, that's a Sinead O'Connor song.
I like Sinead O'Connor.
What I want your shit. Now let me just say my head and say I hate the Pope and burn it on stage because fuck it. I'm so radical. I'm so radical. You lost your ballerina slipper. Let's all be honest. If me and Mike were in this film at all back in this day, me and him have LA gears on, running around with light up shoes.
I'd be trying to lay her, you know?
Yeah, I would.
Like, hey, girl, what you doing tonight? I'll lift.
I don't understand that she's into taking care of her body. She works out. She's got amazing, well manicured fingernails.
She's got amazing hair.
That's just hot to me.
Yeah, she'd be the girl I'd go after for sure. No doubt.
So it's just so hot. It's just so hot. It's like Paris Hilton. Like, that's hot. Oh God, you hang her on.
I'm with you, Steven.
This is nasty as fuck, though.
Yeah, I'm into her, dude. She's my chick. Got the red lipstick, the red nails. Working
Yeah,
out.
dude, like that. That's what I'm. You know, she DTF
Oh yeah.
because she's already made up after she's done working out and sweaty and shit to get it on. No time of wasting.
Down
Hey, wow,
here.
it's like the same place again.
Wait, we just did this. Are you on mushrooms?
This is what happens when you don't know where the fuck you're going, but you're acting like you know where you're going.
This is
You're like,
what
we're
it's
not
like to
going in
be on
circles. You're
mushrooms.
stupid.
Yeah, if you have a bad trip on mushrooms, everything just keeps repeating. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh god, this is fucking gross as shit, dude. Because her motherfucking elbow. Oh god damn.
Now, see, that's fucked up because in the first movie, all they had to do was not believe in him, and they got away from him.
Yeah.
She
Well, I
said,
mean,
don't believe in you.
we'd already talked about this. They changed the rules in the second one.
Yeah, they did.
Whoa,
Oh, this is so gross, dude.
whoa,
This is when you're too
your
cool to get a spot
elbows
in the
don't
gym.
bend that way. God damn.
I felt like my elbows were gonna do that at the gym. Like, I'm not asking for a spot. I can do it.
This is what happens when you get tennis elbow in both elbows. Son of a bitch. God, I hate the sound.
Oh, and they flopped over, dude.
Oh yeah, she
God.
becomes a fucking bug.
Yeah. Ew. Golly, ma.
So nasty. Jesus Christo.
That's fucked up.
It's a great scene though, because again, he's using what she fears to make her that way. It's fucking kind of cool.
I like
And
the
now
gym
she's in a roach
when
motel.
he threw the weights away. He was like, eh.
It's strong.
Robert England, you should have been fucking lifting a little bit more, buddy.
Well, he wasn't strong enough to beat Jason fast, now was he? Son of a fuck!
Meanwhile, back in Stupid Land.
This is when me and Mike keep on going around in circles when we're driving around, and we're like, I don't know what you want to do. You want to go to beat ups or karaoke? I don't know.
I thought we just went to McDonald's.
Really, Sherlock? What in the fuck did that happen? The second or third time? Like, I guess the third.
Listen to my hooves. Clappity clop. Clappity clop.
Oh, dude, yeah, her fucking face rips off too. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Oh, God, that would hurt.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nearly small.
Face is gone. I feel like I'm singing a saliva song.
So nasty.
Hey guys, that's what every piece of shit X that really is a bug inside. That's what they look like when their colors are revealed. You dirty ass bug.
Oh.
Cockroacho.
He's like, what?
Yeah, he does.
What?
He looks like he hit the biggest fucking bong ever and he doesn't know what's going on. That's so fucking gross.
Nasty, dude. Nasty. Ik ben crane.
It was like
He's a good squisher.
squishy squish.
Oh, so nasty, dude. It makes me sick.
Yeah, it comes out like not only was she gooey, she had like pea blood.
Oh,
Looked like motherfucking Pedialyte running out.
I get sick just thinking about it. God damn.
You want a smoothie?
I gotta pee.
All right. Oh my God. I would have believed you if you hadn't said that. I'm going to punch his ticket in. And he just said, fuck you. He just, you know what he did? He threw up his big, giant, like, oak cock and said, hit this. Oh, great. You know this fucking truck was a rental. Ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of digging this movie. It's been a while since I saw this movie. And I gotta say, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I remember. Well, we did say in the beginning that it's one of those few rare movies that are able to balance the line between corny and just the right amount of coolness to keep it relevant. So I don't know, but It's not better than 3, and it's definitely not better than 2 or 1. Yeah, so it tracks 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, dummy. I almost stuck him with a needle full of all sorts of things. Bitch, I'm 5 seconds for passing out. Dude, this would have been cool if in this scene Lawrence Fishburne had shown up. I'd be like, oh fuck. Again, no, you might as well throw these motherfuckers in a padded room, give them some Hypnocell and let it shake loose. Where I gotta go? I don't know what to do. She's just the thing. I hate being so hard on Alice. I really do. But ever since Mila Jovovich fucking ruined Resident Evil and her name was Alice, I don't know. But no, honestly, it's just because she's just not. She's okay. She's just not like what I would consider a very good heroine of the story. She's not strong. I don't know. I know that she becomes kind of bad at. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my thing. She's not my thing. Okay, this is what happens when you get rolled into the surgery room and you're like, you know what? I don't know if anybody's checked here, but I don't have any health insurance. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to afford this. So I might be fucking locious here. I'm going to turn this on. This one, okay. Let's put this tweezer here in case they have blackheads. Blood's dripping good. Okay. Go ahead and suck on this. Okay. Here. Have some of this. It's got some happy gas in it. It's going to make you feel real nice. Yeah. Put it in your mouth. Take it. Okay. I didn't want to have to come to, I don't want to do like prison rules, but you're going to take this. Oh, here we go. That music kicks in. One or two things are going to happen. Daniel LaRusso is going to show up and whoop some ass, or we're going to have a 80s montage kind of situation here where she's going to take down Freddy.
Face gives me strength. Look at that camel toe.
Big one. A big one. I saw a camel moving through it.
The fish is like, yeah, let's get fucked up. I love the 80s montage.
She got those fucking Shang Tsung fucking shoes on.
I don't know, man. I'm enjoying the shit out of this movie tonight.
That's what I just said. I was like, yeah, I said I'm having a good fucking time. Like, this movie's obviously not the best of the series, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it goes in order. Like, it's not better than 3, it's not better than 2, and it's not better than 1. But I think it tracks 1, 2, 3, 4. It just
I really think it does, dude. That's kind of how I rank these in my mind right now. Which we should do a nightmare ranking video.
I thought we did
one done with these.
Have we done one before?
I don't think so.
We did. I think we might have actually kept it pretty much the same, except for the only one that we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we might have put New Nightmare 5, 6, and then the remake.
Yeah, New Nightmare.
Actually, remake. I probably watched the remake over 6.
I definitely would, dude. I would go like we'll do a video, but I'd go right now. I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Remake. Well, no, 7, 5, remake 6.
Yeah,
I think that's what I would do.
I think that's technically. I swear we might have done that before. Damn! Look at that, dude. She did the fucking Liu Kang kick. Hang on.
Your soul is mine.
She did there was the Johnny Cage shadow kick through the window. Yeah, because that's what I was saying, dude. I was telling them, I was like, this movie is one of those few movies that are able to flirt the line of corny and just the right amount of cool for it not to be stupid.
Yeah.
But again, it was the last time. I really would like to get a hold of. Oh no, I know what Nightmare 5 was so much of a bullshit, dude. The girl, I don't think it was the director, but the writer. The reason why it's centered around the fucking pregnancy bullshit that comes up in 5 is because the writer of the movie was pregnant at the time, and she thought it'd
Okay.
be terrifying. I mean, it's on the Never Sleep Again documentary.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna watch the Never Sleep Again documentary, part about 5, before we watch it next week.
Yeah. But I think it was like that. She's like, well, I just thought people would enjoy it. Like, yeah, it's one part of your demographic, sure, maybe. The ones that are fucking pregnant women.
I think 5 picks up around this point in the church, right? If I'm not
It picks up
mistaken.
in the church, but it's because that woman gets like, I don't know, Freddy's sperm gets up in her or something. I don't know.
No, Eli, it's not. You can take the Giants to the Super Bowl.
This is how
You've done it
Eli felt
twice.
when he had to break away at the Patriots in 07 to throw it downfield.
David Tyree will save us.
This is what happened. This is Eli Manning disappearing from the Hall of Fame. What?
I'm gonna touch your beans.
Oh God, that guy does look like that dude. Show me where he touched you in the naughty place.
Please don't touch my beans, Dr. Hamptonstein.
Those fucking buns.
Fucking bones.
She's kind of pretty in this because she's got more confidence in her. See, that's what I'm talking about. She believes in herself,
Yeah.
and she's got her hair
But
pulled back a little bit. She's looking good.
Yeah.
She's looking kind of sexy right now. I'm not
But
gonna
in the
lie.
beginning, she's like, oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
She kind of looked like Sonya Blade a little bit. Oh my God, Freddy! If your claws don't kill me first, your jokes will.
Triple double
Whoa!
backflip. Resident Evil.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Here comes the Mila Jovovich.
I like how Freddy walked towards her like a disapproving father. Like, you want to fight me, son? You want to fight me?
Like a redneck walking towards the debate. Like, I'll show you people.
I mean, I got why they went back to the makeup. You know, he had been known for this, but if I had been them, dude, I would have kept the makeup effect they had in part 2.
Me too, dude. And not only that, but this scene's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, this is
She's
terrible.
karate kicking him because she had 1 minute of training.
No, well, she absorbed all their powers, so she just knew them instantly. It's like, I don't know, she took like the fucking women's vitamins health or whatever it's called.
This is when that Rennie Harlan kicks in. Like,
She
I'll
took
karate
one a
kick
day.
you. Yeah, she took her multivitamins.
Multivitamin, yeah, one a day.
Let's dance, Stickovich.
This is like where the director was like, I don't know what to do. Just, can you guys look like you're gonna do something and then I'll film it?
This is so stupid.
It'd be cool if you jumped up on these risers and you can do like some like cool ass, like, I don't know.
She said bonsai.
Yeah, bonsai.
Bonsai! I'll kill you.
Bonsai, tell your son!
I just-
Bonsai!
His nose is all fucked up looking.
Yep. That's like when you know that the girl got the better of you in like Monopoly, and you're like, I've been developing my game a long time, bitch. Don't act like you're better than me. I win at Monopoly every time.
Snicky.
Oh my God! Why did you show her hand?
This
Because
is
she's got
so
a wrap.
stupid.
She got a Japanese banana wrapped around it.
This is what piss people off. Like, what the fuck?
Look at my laser! Here, my
do it.
laser!
Batman return.
Look, that bitch just tased him like she's a Karen at the mall.
This is dumb as fuck. And everything fell off a cliff. Like, the movie was so good and so fun, and then it was like this dumb shit.
You know what happened? It was like when they got to the edge, it was kind of like Wayne's World, when they're like, just keep going, Wayne. As they go over the cliff. Wow, what a magic trick. David Blaine must be so jealous. I do like that line.
Yeah.
No, I never mind. I don't like that line. I don't like the way he delivered it. It just sounds some cheap ass shit that Chris Angel would say at the end of his fucking show. I am eternal.
That's what either Biden or Trump should have said at the end of the debate.
Dude, I would have honestly, like, immediately, I would have been like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And Donald Trump says, I am eternal. I'm like,
Biden's like, you are nothing.
That's an Emperor Palpatine shit. I like it. He should have looked over at Biden, like, you want this, don't you? Take your weapon, strike me down. I am defenseless.
Like, what? He saw his reflection, and that's the end of it. Like, what?
Yeah, because it's like they had done the research, like if the boogeyman or whatever sees their reflection, their soul. I don't know.
That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I
Remember,
know.
he saw his reflection in 3 at the end when they were doing the mirror thing.
I'm pretty sure Freddy Krueger walked by a few mirrors before, so it's not like he didn't know how ugly he was. Oh, by the way, that'll never heal if you don't stop picking.
I ate tacos on a Wednesday. I thought it was Taco Tuesday.
This is you wanting to spend more money than you should and your body reacting. Be like, you can't.
Trying to buy
You
that
can't
PS5,
afford it.
but your bank account's like, no.
Yeah. Oh.
That head shop.
Oh.
Mashakata.
Just take it down. Huh?
Sim salabim.
Oh, look at these boobies. Watch the boobies. Watch the boobies. Watch. Wait, it's coming. Look. This girl is like,
gross,
oh no,
dude.
watch this girl. She's all erotic up in his fucking. Oh. Did you see it?
Yeah. I like the guy on his shoulder. He's like,
oh.
there's titties.
I know, big ones too. This is when you're George Foreman and all your kids are asking for Christmas money. He's got like 27 of them. He's still walking around.
It's when you're drunk at a 7-Eleven trying to get a 6-pack, but it's after 2 a.m.
It's just some fucking meth head. I just need a few more dollars.
Freedom!
I was like, and then somebody went, woo. They're like, freedom, woo. It was Ric Flair trapped in that bitch. Oh my God. Could you, Alice, just shut the fuck up? God, you already won. Why you gotta rub it in people's face?
Go home to your father.
That's like when you slam dunk on somebody that obviously is way shorter than you, and you like fucking completely posterize them, and you're like, go back to school. Like, well, how's that make sense?
They're trying to make her fucking Indiana Jones all of a sudden. It's stupid.
Yeah, walk into the light, Amanda Kruger will find you. And then Neil will be down there, but like, by the way, you need to sign this NDA.
Neil's like, can I take you out for Thai?
Yeah, Neil actually looks like the guy. I'd be like, you need to sign this NDA. You did not defeat Freddy Krueger. We need sequels. I don't know why, dude. I always get weirded out when guys call girls man. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah. Hey, man, I got you. Especially if you're in a relationship with him, you're like, hey, man,
come on, dude.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. Like, don't call me like I'm not your bro. I'm not your dude. I'm not that. All right. You say, hey, babe, or what's up?
All this happened so she could have the jock with his hairy fingers.
Oh, God. Why was he waving? Why was Freddy going, hey, I'm in the water?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm aquatic Freddy.
Lady in the water in the show. I need to watch that. I haven't seen that in forever. I've seen it. I know, but I gotta go back and watch it. I also gotta watch that what was that merman fucking story where the mermaid has sex with the
lighthouse? The lighthouse?
No. It's an actual movie. I don't know.
More Tuesday night to close you out.
I don't mind it. I like the ending. I like it. It's so fucking 80s. I'm digging the shit out of it. This feels good. And like everything was like the last 10, 15 minutes were terrible, but I'm gonna give a lot of it up to the credit rolling because it was really well done, and I like them walking off in the distance with this music coming on. Yeah,
honestly, like just because I've seen Dream Warriors so many times, out of these two commentaries, I'll be honest, I had more fun watching Nightmare 4. But it's not. I'm not saying it's a better movie than 3. It's just like I've seen 3 so many times, and 4 is a little bit underrated, man. Like it's got some really good kills in it. It's just that ending is so corny.
4 is definitely underrated. 3 3 feels like the same old beloved roller coaster that you go on every year. And then 4 is one of those roller coasters that you're too scared to go on, but when you get on it, you're like, damn, this is fucking fun. I just don't know why I don't go on it enough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
it's fucking fun.
I think 4 is a little bit underrated, man. Great kills, fun cast, fucking,
Music's
just
great.
a good time in the butt. So that's it, guys. We are 4 movies deep. Next up, we got. It's gonna get rough, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get you know what? By the time we get to part 6, we're gonna be even more drunk than we normally are. Because
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to get drunk to watch it because it's
Yeah.
terrible.
So if you guys don't know, we're doing these 2 at a time at the night. So the first week we watched 1 and 2 back to back in one night. Tonight we watched 3 and 4 back to back, and that was fun. It was fine. But next week 5 and 6 back to back. It's going to be probably that's definitely the roughest because after that we've got 7 and the remake back to back.
Yeah.
5 and
But
6 is the worst, I think.
yeah,
back to
dude.
back.
I think at the end of it, we're gonna. Well, it'll be like that in Man versus Movie 2. We'll be like in that scene in Rocky 4. I'll be like, and to my kid that should be sleeping at home, I just want to say I love you. And that's what we're doing it for. It's not. It's like this shit's awful. It's awful on your soul.
It's bad, dude.
Like this one, like 5 and 6, and like doing the Man versus movies on certain movies, it literally takes years off your fucking soul.
Yeah, dude. Well, the first Man vs. movie, which is Wednesday, by the way, this Wednesday, it's The Exorcist, so it's gonna start out with a fucking bang.
Really
and
big
then
bang.
2's gonna be the worst. It's gonna be the fucking worst, and then it's gonna get 3's pretty good,
Yeah,
and then
three's
I don't
really
even
good.
remember what
And then
happens
it
after
gets
that.
worse. It gets bad again.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But guys, hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday night. The week starts tomorrow. We'll be back next week with. I mean, obviously we got shit in between coming up this week, but
Mhm.
next week we'll be back with 5 and 6 and Dixie Dicks in
There we
your
go.
bum holes. But we love your fucking faces. If you're
We'll
new to the
see you next
channel,
time, guys. By
click
the
that
way,
subscribe
keep
button.
dreaming nightmares because we'll be there every time.
Still winners. I don't know. I don't know how the words go.
All
Love your
right.
fucking faces. See you guys next
Bye.
time. Bye. You motherfucker.